What up, people? Coach V, New Breed Boxing. Canelo Alvarez stops Caleb Plant in the 11th round to become the first undisputed four-belt 168-pound Mexican champion. That is an amazing accomplishment. And hats off to Caleb Plant. I mean, he showed up. He did what he could with what he had. But just like I predicted, it wasn't enough to keep him off him, much less mount any kind of offensive lead. And Canelo just basically studied him in typical Canelo fashion for the first 6 rounds, identified his openings, got him against the ropes, and took advantage once he smelled blood. That's pretty much what I predicted, and that's, his typical MO. But again, Caleb Plant definitely did not lay down, showed up, tried to do what he could, put on a good fight for a little bit, and, he had his day in the sun. He got paid very well, and he'll be, maybe a gatekeeper from here on out, or, we'll see where his career goes. But, he definitely, he definitely deserves a lot of respect. And he, him doing what he did, I mean, he put up a diligent effort, man. So now as far as Canelo is concerned, though, I got to say, man, for you young guys that are looking at maybe going professional one day, in this era, now that Mayweather and Pacquiao are no longer competing, he is the face of boxing. Like it or not, for you guys that hate Canelo. And at the end of the day, you got to say one thing for sure. He always shows up. He always rises to the occasion. The only 2 fights I say that are maybe questionable a little bit are the first Triple G fight and, of course, the Lara fight. Other than that, the guy's never been on the canvas. He's been fighting professionally since he's 15 years old, and he's still only 31. So, truth be told, he's still got quite a few more years left in him. Looks like he's taking pretty good care of himself. I don't see him stopping anytime soon. So if you don't like him now, give him a little bit more time. Maybe he's going to grow on you because, like I said, man, I've seen the adjustments after the Mayweather fight. I've seen him, upgrade his whole defensive repertoire. And they went to school on that fight, man. They definitely learned a lot of lessons, and they never looked back, and they've continued to excel ever since then. So, yeah, once it's all said and done, I think you guys need to keep, the young guys that want to fight, man, keep studying Canelo, man. Because this guy is going to set some new records in these upcoming years, I'm pretty sure. And the only 2 guys I can see that, me personally, I would like to see him fight eventually in the very near future. Benavidez would be a cool fight, although I don't think he's going to win. I just think he'll put up a good fight. He's a solid competitor. And Charlo's been asking for the fight for a long time. I mean, he's 160, but maybe they can meet at a catch weight and make that happen. That's still very realistic. And, as far as, what else can he do with that weight division? If you guys know of anybody else that he should be fighting around that weight class, please let me know. Because as far as what I'm seeing, it looks like he's pretty much cleaned up shop, cleaned house, however you want to call it. But, he's looking pretty unstoppable right now, man. So anyway, I just want to make this little recap and also kind of, just pay homage to the man for his accomplishments. Much respect. For you young guys out there, man, keep your eyes open, man. Watch and learn, all right? Hope you found this informative. Like, subscribe, comment, share. Till the next time, we up out of here. Ow.